Hi everybody, this is Anthony from Sunny Creates. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and please do excuse the mess on my desk. I'm trying to get this video done quickly. So here we go. Let's see. Today we are going to be doing Roxy's weekly challenge, and I haven't been doing videos for a very long time, so I'm like three behind. There were some that I chose not to do simply because you couldn't find a place to use them for myself. Okay, and or I had something similar that I was not going to remake, kind of a thing. But since I'm 3 behind, I have no idea what number this is. Could be 25, and it has to do with her little clusters, and then she adds it to the like to different pieces of ephemera. I can't remember the name of it, but anyway, once the video is posted we'll get there. Okay, so what Roxy did is she had different types of bases that she wanted to put her clusters onto, and as you can see, I've already got a few bases over here. They different types of bases. Some are cards. Look at this one. This one is not even cut out here, so let's cut that one out. And you can see like Franken tags over here, some book page tags that I have that I made quite a long time ago. And then this one I was following the Tati Treasure whole book challenge, and I really like this. I just don't have time to do all of them, so I'll do them as I can. And I think these were from videos of Patricia Veramontes. Okay, so I'm gonna just use these scraps over here quickly, or I'm gonna use these bases here quickly. So I just wanted to give you an idea of what bases I am using over here. And then just let me cut this out because I didn't realize it was like that. So I hope you are all well. I know I dived straight into the video, but I'm trying to make it snappy. I cut off part of this. That's not cool. Okay, right, so it means I must cut out some on this side too, just to make it look even Stevens. Okay, so that's that. Those are some of the bases I might be using. I can't say that I will do all, but we'll try. And then just use scraps. So I've got some script over here. I've got some kind of I printed these kind of photo page where they're like a little bit of like I don't know, newspapers and receipts, etc. And I think this was from Digital Curio. Then I've got a bit of Shabby Dabby Doodah stuff. So I've been wanting to do a video on Shabby Dabby Doodah for such a long time, but if anyone is in the junk journal community should know that Shabby Dabby Doodah is actually Tina, and she had a video about two and a half, maybe 3 weeks ago. I can't remember exactly when, but she was letting us know about some of the challenges that she's having. And I love Shabby Dabby Doodah stuff, and I went in and I bought about 3 of her kits. I bought other kits of hers as well, and I wanted to do a separate video on it, but I just I wasn't making videos. I was on holiday, and but so in what I do in the upcoming videos, I'm going to point out when it's Shabby Dabby Doodah stuff that I'm using, or Tina stuff. And I encourage you, and if you can go in and support her, either buy her a coffee or her digitals, or even if you can't do that, because I know that we are all in financial difficulties. Quite a few of us are facing finance issues. Then just run her videos through, run it and watch it. Her mess makings are excellent. Okay, so try and do that, at least to support her from a YouTube perspective. Enough about Tina. But yes, we wish you all the very best, Tina, and we are here to support you in any which way that we can. Okay, and then I've got some tickets that I might be using. I've got some ephemera over here, my ephemera, yeah, ephemera over here that I've got, and then some, I don't know, stickers. I think they're stickers or whatever. Yeah, I'll try and show you one of the kits that I bought from Tina. Hopefully I'll remember a little bit later on that I meant to cut up. So all these things I gathered quickly was, you know, quick stuff, but I managed to print these here, some of these. Well, they're really good value for money. Right, so let's start. And I've got scraps over here, but these are mainly just what's this, blank pages over here that maybe I want to use. I don't know, we'll see. I don't create all the time, as you know, but oh my gosh, my scraps are getting out of control here, so I need to do some serious scrap busting here. And one of the videos, you know, that I follow, or not videos, one of the people I follow on YouTube is Melina Pylant. Okay, so let's get started. Now what Roxy did was, I tried to come up with kind of a formula that she used, and it looked like it was a little bit of plain paper on some of them, and then something like, you know, with a script or an advert or something like that. Then she would use a focal point, and then you can take it any which way you want to after that. Okay, so let's see what we're going to be doing today. Let's start off with the script. Now, I just try to, you know, cut off some pieces there, and I think it was, what's her name? Rachel from Roxy Creations gave us a very nice tip in terms of how we should actually, what's the word I'm looking for? You know, when you're tearing your papers, yeah, like how you should be tearing your paper as such. So let's try, and it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense what she said. What she's saying is you have your hands, your two thumbs very close together when you're tearing the paper. So I'm going to try that. Because I seem to suffer with tearing papers, but I'm gonna try her method, and seems like, yeah, it's a good thing. Sometimes, you know, you can see people doing it, but you don't quite catch on to the method as such. Yeah, so let's see. So I think I'm gonna put that there. Yeah, I think I'll put that in that direction there. Yeah, so and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably put some kind of a focal point now. So she did it mainly with 3. This would be considered one of the focal points, but I don't like that area there so much, so probably I'm going to try and see if I can get a focal point in there. Let's look at that. Okay, so that's also going in that direction. Maybe not that one, maybe a flower or something like that. Yes, I hope that you are well and that you are doing fine. What about if I cut out these birds like that? Let's see if that's going to work. Like that. Whoops, did I snip off the tail? I did, so I don't know. I like that, but then I think maybe we can just add something else to it. a butterfly there in the bird here. So it doesn't really matter how many you are using. They're just little base clusters as such. Now that butterfly just doesn't work. Okay, so I think I had that there. Let's do that. Something like that. Yeah, okay. I think maybe that's gonna look much better. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so I'm gonna just start gluing it now together. You can decide whether you want to ink it. Okay, you know, I think a lot of what Rachel has been doing, I've been watching her videos, and I think a lot of what she has been doing is kind of rubbing off on me, the non-inking. Not that I don't like inking, I do. Okay, so you see, I shouldn't have glued this part here, because that's not going to go immediately onto a piece. Okay, and then also the other thing that I noticed that she does is that she prints on HP, if I'm not mistaken, HP paper. So I don't think it's 80 GSM, whatever. So I thought, well, in future, if I'm not going to use it as an ephemera, you know, like in this case I'm gluing onto something, then maybe I must also not print on paper. I mean cardboard. Maybe I must print on paper. So yeah, but I think on this bird I'd like to ink it. I just get such a mess. I can't find anything on it. There's it here. Yeah, so I really wanted to use like different types of stuff, and the only way I could do that is if I pulled everything out. And this is a bird that I got from a book page. Yeah, so one of the books that I own. Must I keep that? So yeah, and it will reduce my cost if I print on paper instead of look at that, look at me being a pig. Yeah, you know, printing on paper instead of stuff. Okay, instead of cardboard, because most of the time I print on cardboard and not paper. So I'm just going to ink these ones here because they are kind of the top ones. Right, so that's it. Yeah, and this is rather blue. Cool, I don't have a problem with that. Let's see what we can put it onto from here. Just want to do it like in one go. Will that work? It's a little bit big. Yeah, okay. I think we can take off a little bit on each side. I don't think we mind. So I'm just going to ink this here, and the reason why I'm inking it is because there's a white line, you know, I didn't cut it properly, so just trying to camouflage that. Yeah, I think I'm going to put it there like that. So that's my one done and dusted. Gosh, guys, ladies, I don't know why I say guys all the time, but I swear to you, it is so cold here in South Africa. It is not even funny. Was it Monday that quite a bit of the provinces, I know the province I stay in, which is Gauteng, had rain. Not rain, snow. It had snow, and it is freezing here. Today is much better, but yesterday and Monday was really cold. Okay, so that's one done, and let's do another one over here. Okay, so let's go again. This time let's take this here, and then yeah, so it's freezing over here. I've got the aircon on, I've got a blanket on, and stuff like that. I've got a beanie on. Beanies, I don't know whether the beanie is a South African term, I wonder. So let's see if we can find anything to don't like that edge. Let's take up that edge there. I wonder if so, I don't know whether beanie is, maybe it is. Beanie is a hat, a woolen. In my case, I'm wearing a woolen hat. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna use that as my what's this word, piece. Let's use a ticket. Do we have like an orangey ticket? Yeah, we do. I think this is gonna work. Here, like that. Here, maybe like this. But then I'm losing out everything here. Who says we can't use half a ticket, right? And then I had some really small pieces of Tina stuff, but I think I didn't cut them out. Okay, so it's fine, we'll do that. Let's find something here that we can use. That looks big. Like that, and then let's see if we've got any flowers that we can use. Yeah, ooh, these are nice. It's the first time I'm opening them. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm going with that. Let's just see if there's anything else. Yeah, they are. There's very pretty stuff. But no, I think I like that there. I think I'm gonna put that one on. Okay, so just want to put that back in here. Yeah, so sometimes your desk is going to get messy, and the reason why is because you are working with lots of different types of, well, I mean, everything is paper, but lots of different types of paper, if I can say that, meaning you know, like script and then blank paper, and like in this case tickets and stuff like that. And you kind of want to keep it sometimes separate in your stash, and as a result, when you start pulling it out, we wanted the bottom, no, we wanted this one here. When you start pulling it out of your stash, you have little piles, because you kind of want to put it back into your stash in the same way. I don't know, maybe that's me. Let's just take that edge out there. Yeah, so I always admire Auntie May's, that, you know, she always keeps this little container which she pulls out of stuff, or even when she's making clusters or whatever. She has a whole lot of stuff on her desk, and I sometimes think to myself, can I do that? Will my brain allow me to do that? Right, so this one's going to go here like this. Yeah, I'm just going to ink this here, and the reason why is because it's quite the same color as that, and I want this cluster to stand out. So I just want to ink it here, around here and here. So I am inking actually like that. Okay, so this can be a journal card, or it can be a top tuck, or a bottom. So we're just preparing some pieces beforehand for journals, and it depends where it goes. I think that one I'm going to call it done. Okay, so yeah, that's done. Second one done. I'm thinking maybe a pocket. Let's try and do a pocket. Pulling it out because I want some measurements on it. Here, no, so we do have script. We have some script over here that we can use, or we have some of this. Okay. And then I like blue. I really do. I gravitate towards blue. Kind of. What do I want? I want a focal point. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we have. Yeah. And these are just some looking for like a purple there, but that's not really what I want. I want something no, I think I just want to see one more. No, okay, so all of them are tall. I wanted something shorter, but that's fine. And then maybe that over there, that there, and something like this. No, I don't like that. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. Maybe let's add a ticket. Let's see what colors we have. I have a whole stash of tickets on this side over here that I'm using, but what do you know, the color I want find. So let's go for a green. Let's go for a green ticket. Okay, once again a tear off a piece over here, add it here like that, and then I think I want a label. We don't want to use those labels because they're too similar. No, I need something to break that up. Let's see which one. I need something to break this up. I don't like those two patterns there together. Let's go back to using some braille paper there. Let's try that. Here. Because they look too what's the word I'm looking for? Matchy. No, not that one. There. Oh, it's hard to work on paper. There. There. Then I don't need that. Okay. I think that might work. I'm kind of not wanting to put that now. Kind of maybe something like this. Yeah, okay. So this is going to go on top of it. Here, like that. Then, what's with this? That was going to go here. 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 Like that. And was this going to go here? Now I think it might fit there. We'll just have to see before we put our flower down. Yeah, it does. Maybe we can just put it on. Here, like that. To break up the text and the text kind of a thing. Then it looks like it's a continuation. This one is a bit crooked now. Can you see that? Let's try and take it out. Okay, glue it again like that. And let's try and straighten it out. Sorry if I was not in frame. Right, that's better. Here, like that. Okay, and then the flower. So we did a tag, a pocket, and a journal card. Just want to add a little bit more glue over here like that, and then the flower, and I think we can call that complete. So I've got a little bit more layers than Rachel, but I don't think there is a rule as to how many layers you can have, right? I don't think so. But what I want to put over here to add just one more layer. I hope I can find it. I don't know. Just give me a second. I seem to lay. I don't know. I can't find my green washi tape. Must be hiding somewhere. It's not like it won't be hiding somewhere. Has to be hiding somewhere. Let's just put it. So I've got green like this, but for the life of me, I have no idea where it is. Okay, but let's put some of this on it. I am still waiting to make my faux like vintage tape that you use. I don't know, what would you call it in other parts of the world? Here we just say sellotape, but it's not sellotape because sellotape is a brand. Okay, so we've done that. I like that. Okay, let's try this because this is a Rita Donna leaf flip, and I thought we could work with something here, but going upwards. So what is this? No, what is this? I don't know. I think it might be a bit short, but I guess it's where we position it, right? I guess we could also still put it this way. We can put it that way. Okay, can put it that way. Okay, I love these little bits and pieces that we can use. Just love it. Maybe, I don't know. This one is a difficult one to put together. Hence my actually also putting it on here. What are we missing? Here I'm fine. I think I'm fine over there. I need some kind of a flower or something over there. Let's see what's in here. Which way does this go? Oh, it goes that way. Oh, let's see. So we can get some height over there. We can get that in there, like that. Move this a little bit more this side. No, maybe we can do, yeah, we can do that. Put that there. Bring this out a little bit more here. Put that there and that there. There, and then okay, good. I think I got this. I think I got it. Let's see. What about something like that but bigger? If I can find something bigger. No, come on. I do have really big ones. That one. Oh, what about this one? Turned out this box is in my way. Let's see. Something like that. Keep that there. Something like that there. And then maybe another, I don't know. Okay. But I want something coming out here. So something like that. I think this here is what's the name, Tati Treasure, on her Facebook group. Freebie. See, now this is what happens. I go down this rabbit hole to try and find something that's gonna work. Okay. Too big, otherwise I would have used it. There, that's it. Over and done. It's going. 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 I just need to put the lids back on, because trust me, the whole idea is that we make the clusters and then we find somewhere to put it. But because that pocket was so difficult, I decided let's decide where, because I had my bases already chosen. Okay, so the whole idea is you must do it in such a way that it can fit with any base. Well, not any base, but I mean, you don't have to have a base in mind. But before I put that, let's see where we're going to put this. And I think maybe we will do one last one depending on time. I'll see what we have. Maybe an envelope. Oh, this is annoying. You get ones that come out so easily, and then you get ones that just refuse to budge and make you look like a little fool. And I've tried many different ways, but for me personally, this is the way I prefer. Tried turning it upside down. I tried doing what's her name, Julie from Camellia Crafts does. Tried all those ways. It's just what kind of works for you. It may work for others, but it doesn't work for you, or it works for you and it doesn't work for others. And then the last thing we wanted was this here. Somewhere here. And I think I'm gonna put some of this here. Like that. Okay, so done. Like that. The, oh my gosh, why is it not sticking? And it's moving. Look at me. Righto. So now let's put it. Really? No, I didn't stick that. I didn't stick that. That was the last thing. Or did I by mistake stick it? Because now I want to stick it because I knew it was going to go towards the end. So lucky for me, that piece that I stuck to this was at the end. So, or at the bottom rather. Okay, so that worked out pretty well over there. I like that. My desk is getting messy. Oh. Yeah. And maybe let's just see if we can make one more. What about this envelope here? There. So I want to do something on this one here. So like that. There. And no. Why did I cut so little of Tina's stuff? Oh, I want to cover that. It says the hunter's eyes or something. I don't particularly like that, so I'm going to cover it anyway. So great. We've got something that looks like this. There. No, I think I'm going to bring it out more on this side. Like that. And then maybe, I don't know, we'll see. It's on trial. I want something, but it must be kind of like in this direction. Okay, no, maybe that. Are you kidding me? These were stickers. And I didn't even notice that. I am such a nutcase. Did I say it was the first time I'm using it? No. Okay. In my defense, it's the first time I'm using it, but really, I'm sure if I look closely there, it's going to tell me it's stickers. Okay. Once again, maybe I'm going to use this. I seem to like to use this. Oh, I think I can hear my son coming up. Yep, that sounds like him. Then that's the comedian. Can't keep quiet when he comes up. Something like that. There. There. Okay, so let's see how that looks over here before we glue it. Okay, and then we'll work with it. How's that? We'll see what else we need. So that goes about there. This goes about here. Most of it gets glued. This here. Oh, it's a sticker, right? And it's a nice sticker because it's like a washi sticker. Trying to get it right. Nice. I'm just going to take this part out there and a little bit more because it's got a straight edge, so it doesn't look too nice with that straight edge. Right, so like that. And then I think I'm going to put it here first. I'm going to ink it up a little bit because there's some white edges here. Like that. You know, I look at some of the things I do and I was like, no. But then I think to myself, you know what? When you are videoing, you don't have the luxury to always choose the best designs or whatever. Just goes. And then, funny enough, when you put it into a book, it just looks different. I don't want purple. I don't want them in blue. I mean, I do want blue. So let's do that. And let's see. Now I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. I don't think I'm gonna put any more labels or anything on it. Done. And I just want to ink it up here. Did I? Are you kidding me? I didn't ink it. That's so weird, guys, ladies. I didn't ink it. I mean, I didn't stick it. And I didn't cover that. That's what I wanted to cover. I'm going to move it. I don't like that word. The words stay. The hunter's eyes. Don't. I have sun in the hunter's eyes. Oh, okay, that's a little bit better then. Sun in the hunter's eyes. Okay. So this here, okay, it works. It works. Sun in the hunter's eyes. I was reading it all the time as the hunter's eyes. I'm making a merry mess of this, aren't I? Okay, now you see, moving it again. Right, so that's better. There, like that. And I think I'm gonna put like a bit of a what's the word, like some washi running down over there. So maybe let's just do it while we are decorating here. Yeah. I'm just gonna tear it and then re-stick it. Let's add some glue here, because normally the washi is okay, it works, but not after you pull it out for the second time. Okay, so trying to cover more of the writing on the top. Yeah, okay, that's it. So we are done. So these were the clusters that I did a little differently, in the sense that I kind of had my base pieces that I wanted to use up, because I'm trying to reduce my stash over here. Well, not my stash, but I'm trying to reduce my scraps but build my stash. That's what I'm trying to do. And as a result of that, I want to because I don't have a lot of made ephemera, Although I must say that with Roxy's weekly challenge, but I've used some of it already, and Malena's scrap busters, scrap busters, that I am building a little bit of a you know, ephemera stash now. So let's see what we got and get. Oh, I have to clean this table before I leave it, because I hate a messy table to come back to. Okay, let's see what we have over here. Let's throw that away. So we have a tux. We can, that's made out of a receipt now that I look at it. Interesting. Till slip. I have a I can use it as a journal card. I can use it as a tuck spot. Okay, top or bottom. Okay, so that's one. This is a pocket, and then this pocket is made out of book pages here. So this is a pocket. Yep, I like that. This here is a Rita Donnelly flip, so I will put some blank pages inside to be able to use that. This here is a tag, which I will then go ahead and decorate with maybe some ribbon or something like that. And then here's an envelope, which I also did with a book page. Okay, like that. Okay, so it's kind of like that. So I hope that you enjoyed this, and just quickly, you know, using our clusters over here and then using it to put it on a base. So making up your cluster first and then putting it on a base, although I kind of knew my bases already. So that's it. Take care, everybody. Lots of love from me, Santhony at Sunny Creates. I wish you a blessed week until I see you again. Bye bye.